Hey guys, it's Wednesdays with Chasey Food. Today we're talking about dealing with dysphoria. I have made an incredible amount of videos on this in the past on my channel. Oh, hello, my sweetness. Oh, it's because I'm wearing this sweater. She likes this sweater because she could get her fur all over it. Beauty, how do you deal with dysphoria? Oh, you smell so good. I'm so lucky to have a beauty like you. Oh, she's so, isn't she cute? Oh, she do the squint because the light is very bright. I'm sorry, my love. She actually smells like she took a bath, but like I didn't give her a bath. Like, why do you smell so good? Ow, Jesus. Yeah, so anyway, dealing with dysphoria. So the way that I've been able to deal with dysphoria the most, honestly, is by talking about it with other people online. And having an online community is probably the best thing that I could have ever found in my transition. When I was 15, I realized I was trans because I saw somebody who was trans on YouTube, and I was like, oh my God, this actually exists, this is who I am. And it made me feel like it made me feel scared as hell, yes, but it made me feel like I had a word for everything that I've been feeling my entire life, and it was trans. And related to that, it was dysphoria. So the way that I was able to deal with it was really to find a community online and to create videos and talk about my feelings. I didn't have access to therapy back then, and really the only thing that I was able to do was to talk about it online. And through that, I was able to find a community of people. I was on the first like FTM only collab channel on YouTube called Mighty Men. Old school. But those those videos in that channel, I met so many amazing people that I'm still friends with to this day. Oh my God, that was so long ago. That was literally 2008. That's 9 years ago. How crazy is that? My God, life changes so much. But yes, so I was able to see how other people handle dysphoria, and it really helped me kind of work with how I did with my dysphoria. But having a community online, even to this day, helps me so much, because if I have bottom dysphoria, I don't want to keep it to myself. I want to talk about it. So when I make a video about it, and then I talk to my friend Erin about it, and I talk to my other friends about it, and then we share our experiences and stuff like that. And if we talk about bottom dysphoria and how I've been able to deal with it, really it's been by packing. And I'm packing, and I am like using an STP, and I use prosthetics and stuff like that. So that really helps me with my dysphoria. But what about when that's not enough? What about when you are having sex with someone with a prosthetic and you just don't feel connected to it? Well, I have the privilege to be able to review all of these toys and get most of them for free to be able to review them. So I have experience with all of them and can tell you which ones I have found the best. The best one has been the Bono so far. By far, sorry, I feel like I can't talk anymore. Because the Bono, I feel super connected to it. It feels like it's part of me, and I feel like I can feel the other person as well. So it makes me feel super connected to the other person and connected my body to that prosthetic, whereas other prosthetics, I don't feel anything, so I don't feel connected to it at all. So, yes, beauty. So for me, finding the right prosthetic has really helped me with dysphoria. I can't really give you examples of how my social dysphoria was helped before I started T, because really when I started passing, that's when my social dysphoria kind of went away. But before I started T, I didn't tell anybody I was trans. I didn't change my name to a lot of people in my life. I waited until I started T, and I know that there are a lot of people who didn't do that, who were able to be brave, literally, and tell their workers and their bosses and stuff like that they are trans and that they need to use he pronouns and use their name, which is so great. Like, literally, you're so brave. Like, I know TM, trademark podcast, but it's just, to me, like, I was never able to do that. So being able to see that there are a variety of ways that people deal with dysphoria and deal with their life has really helped me, because I don't feel so alone. Anyways, that's all I want to say. I know it's like kind of weird, but yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. Beauty, how you deal with your dysphoria? I love you. Think of me. Have a swell. Bye.